Okay, so this is the 3 keys to a successful campaign. You want to sell an info product. There's a lot of people doing this right now. You know, you mentioned a webinar, which I love, which is a great way to go. But you gotta understand that your market is the millennial market, and the way they consume information is changing. So the people that are 40s and up like to consume information via reading. But millennials, they consume information a different way, which is most of them is via more visual, audio, pictures, and videos.
Yep.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the target traffic. All right. We're gonna be looking at people who are 22 to 30. These people that just graduated and they're 30. And the demographics in the back office Facebook ads, we can target people that are you know, their education level, meaning that they just graduated, they're graduates, grad school, master's degree, or even doctorates.
Yeah.
Right? And jobs. Maybe we could even target jobs. If we think that people who are doctors, who have more loans, you know, we're gonna test that. We're gonna split test between job levels too, between maybe lawyers, doctors, you know, dentists, people who might have used more and they're more keen to using the service because they have more debt. Because your info product is more valuable to the person that has more loans.
Potentially.
Yes.
Yes.
But the value of them goes more. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So your point is that the there's a higher financial potential of them saving more.
Yes.
By handling their loans differently.
Yep.
And if you compare that to somebody who's maybe only got 5,000 or 10,000 in loans.
Yes.
The numbers are smaller.
Yep.
So yeah, I see your point.
Yeah, this is something we can split test though.
Yeah.
I'm just bringing that up. So this is something that is definitely worth looking into. And a field of study, you know, maybe they study chiropractic, you know, or law, or you know, it's kind of like jobs, but it could be a different split test.
Sure.
All right. So interest. So on Facebook, I already looked this up. There's already people interest that has student loans, meaning that they're already thinking about, you know, student loans, whatever that may be, or in tuition payments, means that this interest, when people like stuff, that they're already indicating, oh, you know.
Okay, so these are topical categories that Facebook has already identified, and they're tracking based on people's clicking and so forth.
Yes.
To indicate some kind of interest.
Yes.
And then the other one's online shopping.
Online shopping, because you want to make. I personally want to split test this. The correlation between online shopping and, you know, because technically speaking, you could solve the problems for them, but if they don't have like the behaviors of putting their credit card information inside a computer, they might not be able to do it.
True. Yeah.
So, you know, online shopping and also behaviors.
Okay.
Like top spenders, are they likely to spend money? You know, active credit card users, you know, mean that they're consistently shopping for things using their credit cards.
Yeah.
That's the way you're gonna get paid, is credit cards.
Sure.
And engaged shopper, just stuff like that. This is already in the back office Facebook, and also proximity marketing. We're gonna go ahead and target the nearby schools, Loyola, UIC, UFC, anywhere nearby. But the thing about proximity marketing is that there's a lot of sweat equity. Meaning that you gotta do a lot of running around. And also, what I thought to be the best idea is maybe approaching the actually we need to approach the bookstores of each location and put up a poster there saying that a great call to action, like free ebook for Android users. You know, have your Bluetooth, your location, and your internet turned on for a free ebook for how to avoid 7 deadly mistakes. And with the call to action with the poster works a lot better, and that's what I've been learning lately too. So I just wanted to make sure that before I come here, what's working in proximity marketing space and not, and what people have been doing is that they have to put the call to action right next to the beacon.
Okay.
All right.
In order to what, draw more attention?
Yeah, in order for conversion rates to go up.
Okay.
Alright, so that's it for targeted traffic. You know, we're gonna target nearby colleges. And for Facebook ads, this would be it.
Okay, so quick question: how is Facebook defining top spender?
Top spender?
Yeah, what does that mean?
On the back office is Facebook. When you look at it, top spender, they just have it as a behavior, and this would be something like they're buying this from a third party. These three right here, they're actually buying this from third parties, from third-party data aggregators.
Oh, okay. So they're buying data from a separate third-party source.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they integrate that with the account that you have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Gotcha.
All right. So ad copy. I'll show you later in the computer what I've prepared. But for now, just for presentation purposes, there's gonna be a consistent.
Is that for Facebook ads?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
Facebook doesn't matter because as long as we get the traffic in,
Yeah.
they're all gonna go through the same thing afterwards. Well, actually, yeah, ad copy, but because we're gonna still go ahead and hit them with the email campaign. The email campaign needs to fill with video content because technically every email campaign is technically an ad copy. So
Yeah. So when you say ad copy, you mean the design of what the messaging is going to be.
Yeah, the message. I guess the better word is message.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, you don't have to cross out ad copy, but
Yeah, message.
I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
So video content of you consistently or whoever it might be, consistently, documenting your process of helping people out, and getting testimonials, getting pictures, just building social proof. And I'll show you what I prepared for you. But this all goes in hand to hand because once we start building a following on Facebook or whatever it may be, they need to be consistently. They got to be touched. Back then it was about 6 or 7 times, but ever since, and they said that this number has been rising to like 10 to 11, maybe 12 touches before they buy a product from you. So it's good to have like different type of content so that you can consistently hit them afterwards. They opt in with emails or ad copy, and yeah, that's pretty much it for a message.
Okay.
So this is really big because they consume information via video most of the times, and their attention span is ideal to keep it less than a minute or between minute or two.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the funnel. So they go through we target the right people. Now we get them to click on the ad or we get them to click, right?
Yeah.
And the funnel is a pretty much series of landing pages that's gonna get them to buy, right? So after they, they go, I'll show you what I got for you. And they're gonna go into an opt-in page. This is where they're gonna give their email, their name, and their address.
Right.
All right. And after that, you're gonna say confirm. Please go ahead and check your email for the training, right?
Yeah.
And this opt-in, we're gonna give them free 3-minute trainings on your topic on student loans, like raising the awareness and what they're doing wrong and stuff like that, whatever it may be. And this email also is gonna have a link to the Facebook group, which we're gonna build. All right. And then this is a 3 videos. It's gonna be quick, a minute or 2 each. Very fast. We gotta hit that very fast.
Yeah.
And after they go through this funnel, then you hit. After you warm them up, you're warming them up right here.
Sure.
And then you're gonna, they're gonna go ahead and by the time they get to your live training, your webinar, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna be warmed up, and this is where you pretty much give the overview of the course, and then show how you can help them. Show how buying the course is gonna help them, and the landing page is gonna be filled with testimonials and other social proof as well, so they know what they're buying. And then also like a refund policy and all of that too. I'll go ahead.
Yeah. So you're referring to a risk reversal.
Yeah.
On the refund thing. All right. So what you have circled there in blue.
Yeah.
That is the actual webinar.
Yeah.
Okay. Which is basically the 30-minute pitch.
Yeah.
Right. Where we're walking them through what the solution is going to be.
Yes.
Right. So we're basically answering 2 questions in the live pitch. The first question is, they're new at this, right? Their experience level is fairly small, right? They're just getting started. So the first thing that we're answering in the live pitch is just what are they up against in this endeavor of trying to pay back these loans, right? And then the second thing that we're answering in the live pitch is what is their best path out of the problem, right? To move from an unsafe situation to a safe situation where they have these loans paid off and they can move on with the rest of their life, right? Okay, so I'm designing the deck for that now. I got a teammate of mine who's going to put together a professional PowerPoint deck, which will be the basis of the information and the messaging in the live webinar.
Right.
What do you have below that?
So after this, we're gonna, there's gonna be a call to action.
Yes.
Buy now, enroll now.
Yeah, yeah.
And then when it's gonna go enroll now, it's gonna take them to a sales page where they're gonna have to, they're gonna get a good overview of what the course is again, once again.
Yeah.
And then the order page, this is where they're gonna fill out their credit card information.
Sure.
And then bam, this is the sales.
Yeah.
Right here. And then
Right.
after the welcome page, we're gonna go ahead and tell them to instruction, be like, hey, this is how you get your account information for the course. And also go back to the Facebook group, the major Facebook group, tell them that you just joined.
Yeah.
Meaning that everybody else who's been thinking about the Facebook group right here, there's gonna be more social proof here.
Right.
So once again, now these people are gonna constantly be fed links to these videos again.
Yeah.
So this, you know what I mean?
Right. Okay. So what you're just saying here is this is the sales close page.
Yeah.
This is the order
Yeah, credit card
payment.
information. Yeah, payment.
Right. Either debit card or credit card.
Yeah.
And then this is the welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right. And then with instructions.
Instruction.
Okay. And then what you're saying is dotted line.
Get them back to
This one right
yeah,
here.
yeah. This one would be
So this has a Facebook page link.
Facebook group. Facebook group. Yeah.
Okay. So that's there.
Yeah.
And then here, you're saying, here the message is, I just joined.
Yeah.
Let's see, check this out.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are drip campaigns, correct?
Yes. Yep.
All right, so from here to here, this is drip campaigns.